As humans, no matter where you are on the planet, we all generally have one thing in common. We love our pets, whether it's a domesticated dog or cat, or maybe a bunny rabbit, hamster, even lizards and snakes. Pets provide us comfort and return our unconditional love. It's just in our nature, and we should never take it for granted. Knowing all of that, it's no wonder that every now and again we can actually rely on those beloved pets to come through for us in a bind. So today, we're going to talk about 5 pets who saved their owners' lives. Before we get started with today's video, don't forget to click the bell to get notified every single day with the best tops you'll ever see. Let's get rolling. Number 5. According to legend, dogs are man's best friend. Apparently, they're the best friends of 3-year-old little girls as well. In Siberia, a 3-year-old girl named Karina was separated from her family and wandered off into the wilderness. Her puppy, though, stayed by her side for an entire week, even huddling next to her during the night to keep her warm. Eventually, the dog strolled into town, linked with a group of rescuers, and led them back to the little girl. How amazing is that? Number 4. A man was spearfishing on the coast of Australia with his dog, Sky. The man was underwater when he suddenly realized he was being circled by 2 sharks. His dog, who was still in the boat, noticed the circling sharks as well, and in an act of heroism, jumped into the water to protect her owner. While the man was able to escape, the dog unfortunately wasn't so lucky. In an interview after the attack, the man said, "Sometimes I wish it was me and not her. Sky was special." Number 3. At a California home back in 2014, a boy was laying helpless in his driveway while a dog appeared to be attacking him. Suddenly, seemingly out of nowhere, the boy's cat comes running in and pounces on the canine. The dog, undoubtedly stunned, ran off and the boy escaped with little harm. Now, in the cat's hometown, June 3rd is an official holiday. It's called Tara the Hero Cat Day, and that's amazing. Number 2. A 13-year-old girl in China was at a troubling time in her life. The trouble was rough enough for her to attempt suicide, and she was going to jump off of a rooftop before her dog Roman, who she had just adopted 6 months earlier, saved her life. Before she could jump, Roman latched onto her clothes, prevented her from jumping, and was able to hold on to her long enough for rescuers to bring her into safety. Just another reason why dogs are man's and woman's best friends. Number 1. At the time of this miraculous event, Nick Lamb was just 13 years old. Lamb, who was legally deaf, was home alone during the day when a house fire broke out. The boy was napping and couldn't hear the smoke alarm. He wore a device that allowed him to hear a little better, but had removed them because he wanted to lay down. The quick-thinking pit bull understood that the 13-year-old needed more than just sounds to be alerted, so instead, he constantly and repeatedly licked the boy's face until he woke up. Amazing! As you can see, heroes come in all shapes, sizes, and breeds. While pets could be looked at as just animals that we keep around that make our lives seem more interesting, these examples prove to us all that if we treat our pets with love and keep them close, they may ultimately be in a position to help us keep our own lives. These stories are very inspirational, and if you have a pet at home, you need to give them a big hug and a kiss right now. And that is our list. Thanks for watching today's video. If you like this list, leave a thumbs up and share this with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and you'll never have to miss out on any of our interesting videos ever again.